I'm not going to make this difficult on myself. Because that would mean I would have to fill this entire area up with dirt. Not for that right now. So I think I'm just going to kind of make it look a little less ugly. Get rid of some of these messed up edges. Go. Which I know I said I was going to do this off camera. I'm not going to... Off camera, I'm probably going to make the walls out of this. But as of now, I mean... doing this ain't going to hurt nobody. There we go. There, that's good enough. Because I think what I want to do is at least... but I don't want to move them over here yet. So I'm going to put down the initial fences. Because I know I made a ton of fence posts because I have all of that freaking wood. So getting the resources to make all of these fences, where did I put those? Here they are. Is no problem at all. I'll be happy to get rid of some of this wood. So then let's go ahead and start mapping out how exactly we're going to do this. Then I will kind of make this right here. I'll put some gates there. That will be kind of the first little way in. So I plan on having a few. If I want to get a chocobo out, I don't want to be forced to walk like all the way around. There's that. Let's go ahead and kind of fix this up a little bit too. Which I might put some patches of straw and some flowers in this area just to kind of make it look nice. Go ahead and get these trees out of the way here. Now my inventory is full. Did I get some of those saplings? Nope, it's all wood. Which, whatever. So let's go ahead and clear this out. This is going to be a pain, I can already tell. Oh, nope, already coming out on the other side. There we go. Which I think I might do all of this off camera as well. So, totally expect the next episode a fully functional, I guess, chocobo pasture area thing. That'll be good. And also, while this is happening, and by this I mean nighttime. Fuck you, egg. Go away. Let me grab... Where did I put those? Here they are. Night bloom. I'm just going to throw some torches down around here. Because I'm sick and tired of things spawning in this way. There, now we'll have a little bit less of a monster problem. I hope. Now let's head on over here, which I'm sure there's probably a monster or two waiting for me. Yup. Oh, really? And let's just kind of toss a few light bloom along the fence. That'll be nice. That way, if I'm ever out or something and it turns nighttime and I'm not around to sleep, Chocobo won't be stuck in the dark. I don't know how tough these things are, but they don't seem like they'd be fond of monsters in their pen with them. Alright, so there's that. Fox is just looking at me. Oh, man. Inventory. There we go. Yes, I'm going to kill you. Hopefully this will be enough space. It should be. I can't anticipate me getting a ton more Chocobo. Wait until maybe I get about 2 golds, then I'll probably stop breeding them. Now we might need to start clearing away some of this stuff. I'm gonna have to move those cotton plants as well. Oh man, I have no space. This is dreadful. I should probably hold on to the food. I just need some dirt. I'm gonna hold on to the food. And then kind of get to work, I guess. Give me all this birch stuff. And I think the first thing that I'm going to make is going to be a shed, where I'm going to house all of my berries. And there's a reason. I might not put them indoors. I'm not sure. I've yet to decide. Putting them indoors would certainly be a good waste of resources, so I might not do that. Get this before I dig these things up. There we go. Alright. Now let's grab these saplings before they grow. There we go. Now then, I may need to move some of these bushes. I might get in the way. Oh wow, okay. Right in a hole there. Let's fill that, or cover it at least. Actually, I may put some of the berries over here. Seems like it would be a good idea. Because I can't really think of anything else I'd be able to fit in that space. Because everything else is going to require water, me moving water over there, and all that stuff. But berries, they seem like to be a lot more easier to handle. So I may end up doing that. Let's dig this up. Let's go ahead and throw down some torches in here. So I'm not going to fill all of this in with dirt and stuff. That's just a waste. So I'm just going to do a layer on top. Give me that back. Okay, I think that's right on the line of where I want to be. Alright. Oh, there we go. And this little area down at the bottom is also going to make, because I have a plan for the berries. I'm not just going to toss down bushes. I have an actual legit idea of something I want to do with them. Because I considered their whole growing thing, how they spread. And I think unless I don't maintain that, it would be a problem. I think I thought of a way to maintain it pretty well. But we'll see. I don't know if I actually want to... I think I need to put this one higher. There we go. I don't know if I have the dirt to do this, though. It's a problem. None in there. I have one. Oh, wow, one block of dirt. Oh, nope, I have plenty. Alright. Good news, good news. Kind of figured I would have had a lot left after all the flattening I had to do to get this place good to go. But with me, I never really remember where I put everything, so I would never have known if I would have used it. Alright, now I'm going to want these to be kind of long. At least maybe 15 blocks or so. Which I don't think I actually have enough room here, but I'll take a look. And see what I would have to do to make room. Alright, what do I got here? Say I got rid of this. What do I got here to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. That is not going to cut it. How much do I got going this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is right here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's right here. That might actually work perfectly. So what I'm gonna do... There's a zombie down there, isn't there? I need to dig this out like so. And then I'm going to be putting Plan Berry Farm into effect. So let me just double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to have to dig into here, which will not be a problem. Okay, let's do this now. Yep, that's right. But I should really test this first. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work or not. Okay, there's that. Now I need some cobble. Just a little bit. Enough slabs, maybe just to test this out. And then once I kind of start to do this, you should see my plan here. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead And actually, let's just dig out the second block that I need to dig out. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make each of these berry farms too high. Not too high as in T-O-O, I'm talking T-W-O. If you weren't aware. And what's going to happen, and I'm going to initially make it 1 high. So I'm going to do like... Oh, do they have to be on top of something? So if I break that block... Oh. Well, no, that works. Yay, Minecraft. Okay, let's just do that for now. And I'm not sure if these things are going to need a certain level of light. If so, that sucks for me. I can't make slabs with that. But I think I can with this. Let's find out. Like I said, plenty of wood. Yes, I can. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is toss some slabs on top of these. Like so. That way, let's say if something were to happen, and I'm going to, well, before I say this, how am I going to do this now, though? What I suppose I can do is go in like so. Will that work? Okay, I'm going to have to rack my brain a bit to think about this, but in the meantime, I'm going to sleep. Just so I don't get ambushed by something. Because I want to be able to get underneath of my walkway. That way, let's say if something were to ever happen to my farm, I'm not sure what would happen, but just in case something might. If I have to, I can, or at least proactively, I'll go down occasionally and get some of the plants that spread down underneath. So if something were to happen, I would at least have gotten a few spare plants. Now, where in the world? I hope I'm going the right way and I'm under my garden. I hope. I think I might be one too high. Yes, I am. That's just peachy. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this. So these will... Then I'm going to have to think of a way to make them not expand into the walkway. Which, I mean, it shouldn't take too long to figure out. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan. I can occasionally come down underneath and get some of the excess stuff that grows. But it won't be spreading all over the place. That's my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and get some cobble and probably just patch this up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to think of a way. Well, actually, what I could do, if I put this on top like so, I may actually have to make this one lower. Because if I do that, God, Chocobo, then I can put these up here so they can't spread, but I can still have access to them. So I don't know if I want wood or not. Yeah, I'll just do wood. I have plenty of wood. More wood than I have cobblestone. So, come to think of it, knowing that knowledge, I might as well actually. I don't know why I did that. Am I gonna get rid of it? I'm just gonna get rid of all of this cobble and just make it wood. Seems like a good idea. I have much more wood than I have cobblestone. There we go. And I suppose I can just have all of my walkways just be this kind of wood. Oh, that sucks. I need to get that there. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and place down this walkway up top. There we go. So I got plenty of these platforms, so it won't be a problem. Let's go ahead and stick that one right next to it and continue. Whoops, whoops. That was going well. Until I hit this. There we go. And then we're gonna have to place it over here as well. Perfect. And that's that. Now I'll probably come down here and clean this up later, but I can do this and I can still fit in there. That is beautiful. And yes, I'm just going to go ahead and cover up that redstone because I don't really need it. If there's one thing I don't need right now, it's redstone. There we go. Look at that. It's great when a plan just comes together. Oh, except for that. Spoke too soon. But a minor design flaw. Let's go ahead and patch up this little spot. And finish up doing this. Oh, but I don't know why I did that, because then I can't place down these bushes. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Wait a minute. I know I had more blackberry bushes than this. Oh, here they are. Alright, got me worried there for a second. Where'd all my bushes go? There, that hopefully will be enough. Might not be, I don't know. Nope, it'll be enough. I need more dirt. There we go. Now we'll go underneath. Get rid of this. And there we go. That is the blackberry farm. Complete. And then we will just do another type of berry on the other side. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to clear out the space. And I'll take care of that later. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to do it now. It'll be best if I just do this, get it over with. I have too much stuff. I don't need an axe right now. Actually, I kind of do, actually, because if I screw up placing these wooden platforms, which, yet again, I don't really get why I'm doing that. I'm gonna have to put this back down anyway. Or else I will not be able to get the berries. Raspberry. What are these? I think these are the melon berries. Yes. Let's just plant them next. Whoops. Don't want that. Then we will go ahead and put these on top of the ones we've already planted. Crap. No, I don't need an axe anymore. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and mark where we need to start. There we go. Right here, onward. And there's that. So those are starting to grow. I'm just gonna have to wait for some more of those, though. I'm not sure how many of these I'm gonna need, because I don't think that the orberry plants will grow under these conditions. So I'll have to think of something special for them, but for all of these, this will work. Now let's go ahead and check our grains. I'm going to put everything really away that I can besides food. Actually, that'll be enough. Takes forever. There. Okay, I think I just burped. But that's alright. It's a compliment, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what we got. See if we got any goldens. Nope. Nothing yet. No goldens, just a few loverlies. Alright, well, we will go ahead and replant these, let them do their thing. Screw it, I'm just going to make all these into seeds. There we go. And night's falling. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this recording off. I'm going to continue to work on the berries, continue farming up the greens. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? Something just happened to my computer. But anyway, I'm going to continue working on the farms. I'm going to do the chocobo thing and farming the grains. I'm not going to mate any chocobos. I'll only do that on camera. But I'm going to continue to kind of work around here, getting things situated. And that's it. So hopefully the next time you watch this, the next episode, there will be a lot more done and this will look a lot more organized. So I would like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.